I'm Arthur, I'm 82 years old, and I sit in the same wooden chair every morning. The chair creaks now, not because it's old, but because it remembers me. I think objects remember things, how long you leaned on them without noticing. Across from me every morning is Eleanor, and we don't speak right away. People think silence means emptiness. At our age, silence is honesty. Words take energy. Silence tells the truth faster. If you met us 40 years ago, you would think we were unbreakable. What you wouldn't see was the space between our chairs, growing while we survived.
When you're young, you believe love is loud. You think it lives in promises, weddings, photographs, and anniversaries. No one tells you love lives in unfinished sentences, in quiet moments, in the things you didn't say because you were tired, in the resentment you packed away because there wasn't time. Arthur and I married young, when the world was simpler and harder. He was steady, I was careful, and we thought that was enough. It wasn't.
I believed effort could be measured, hours worked, bills paid, repairs finished. Every night I came home proud. Every night Eleanor looked tired. I thought love meant providing. I didn't know she needed presence. When she sighed, I heard criticism. When she asked for help, I heard blame. Instead of listening, I defended myself with silence. Silence becomes cruel when it is used as armor.
Counted everything, not to win, but because I felt invisible. Meals cooked and appointments remembered, worries carried alone. I thought if Arthur understood, he would finally see me. But people don't feel loved when you hand them a list. They feel judged. So I swallowed my words again and again until they turned bitter.
We almost lost each other without ever saying goodbye. Offers. That is the most dangerous kind of loss. There was no affair, no screaming, no dramatic ending. Just two people becoming strangers inside the same house. One night I realized I didn't know her dreams anymore. That frightened me more than death.
It was the kitchen table that saved us. The place of work became truth, the place where we talked. Arthur sat across from me, hands folded and eyes tired. For the first time in years, he didn't explain himself. He asked me one question, "Are you lonely?" And I cried because I didn't know how to answer without blame.
I learned something late. Being right is cheap, and being kind is costly. I protected my pride instead of protecting us. So I listened without fixing, without defending. And Eleanor spoke honestly, without anger or drama. Honesty sounds quiet when it has waited too long.
We didn't fix everything. Healing isn't a moment. Healing is choosing again every single day. Arthur still forgets things. I still plan too much. But now we don't erase each other. We make room. Love isn't becoming the same. It's learning not to erase.
We walk together in evenings, not far, just enough. Enough to remember footsteps, walking side by side. Sometimes we talk about nothing, sometimes about everything. Both matter.
Now the space between our chairs is smaller. not because furniture moved, but because we moved closer. Time took many things from us, quietly, but it left us one gift: understanding.
If you are young enough to change, listen carefully. Love doesn't die from fights, it dies from neglect. Don't wait for explosions to speak the truth. Don't turn your partner into your enemy or voice. Time doesn't fix things, it only reveals them.
We are old now. Our hands shake, memories slip.
But every morning he reaches for my hand without thinking.
That is how I know we made it, not because we were perfect, but because we stayed on the same side of the table.